President Donald Trump has become the third president in history to be impeached after the House voted to approve both articles of impeachment over his request of Ukraine to investigate political rivals. He has been impeached on both abuse of power and obstruction of Congress, and the two articles will now be taken up by the Senate in a trial to determine whether he should be removed from office. Mr. Trump is the third president in U.S. history to be impeached, and the only one in modern times to be running for re-election facing the political equivalent of an indictment, an indelible mark on a purposely disruptive presidency. Republicans stood beside the party's president, who has called the investigation a witch hunt, a hoax and a sham, and sometimes all three. Mr. Trump, who began Wednesday tweeting his anger at the proceedings, rallied onstage in Battle Creek, Michigan. As the House debated the articles of impeachment, Trump's tweets switched to all capital letters. "Such atrocious lies by the radical left, do-nothing Democrats. This is an assault on America, and an assault on the Republican Party," he wrote. "Such atrocious lies by the radical left, do-nothing Democrats. This is an assault on America, and an assault on the Republican Party." While Democrats have the majority in the House, Republicans control the Senate and are expected to acquit the president of the charges in the new year ahead of early state presidential primary voting. But the focus on Wednesday was on the House, which conducted lengthy debate into the evening hours. "Today we are here to defend democracy for the people," Speaker Nancy Pelosi said as she opened debate. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi of California speaks as the House of Representatives debates the articles of impeachment against President Donald Trump at the Capitol in Washington. What Ms. Pelosi called a sad and solemn moment for the country, coming just 11 months after Democrats swept control of the House, actually unfolded in a caustic day-long session that showcased the nation's divide. The split was not just along party lines, but the cultural, regional and racial differences that underscore the partisanship in Congress. People gathered at the Capitol steps, and in protests across the nation, to follow the impeachment vote. President Trump used the powers of the presidency in a manner that compromised the national security of the United States and undermined the integrity of the United States democratic process, according to the impeachment resolution. The president betrayed the nation by abusing his high office to enlist a foreign power in corrupting democratic elections, it said, and then he obstructed Congress oversight like no president in U.S. history. President Trump, by such conduct, has demonstrated that he will remain a threat to. For more on this story, visit the news article link.